Okay, so I've been studying this game and I think I'm ready to play. Brace yourself for my knowledge and power. Okay, I'll go first. So I've got a tree, I've got a water and a marsh, and then I've got looks like some elf and griffin and what? Comic book store guy said that this is how you play this game. You lay out all your lands, and then you lay out all your monsters. He said this is how the game works. No, the comic book guy plays dozens of games, and none of them well. This is not how the game works. Did you actually read the rules? The rules clearly define what you're supposed to do, and you aren't doing it. You took suggestions from someone who doesn't understand the core mechanics. You need to read the instructions before you play the game. Fine, let's start over. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put down one water, and I'm going to tap it 4 times, and then I'm going to put down my dragon. And what? The internet said that when I put my cards in play, I tap them, and then I can play my monsters, and then I can send them into battle. No, that's not how this game works. Did you actually read the rules? Are you taking instructions from one voice on the internet? You're only going to confuse yourself. Read the rules as written. The rules are clear on what's going right and what you're doing wrong. You can't do what you're doing. If you play this way, you're actually cheating. Let's reshuffle and try one more time. Fine, let's start over. Okay, so I'm going to put down my water. Okay, and then I can put down my monster. Okay, now my monster is going to attack yours because my giant monster can easily squish your little bitty squirrel. What are you talking about? That's a giant monster. Don't look at me like that. He can easily squash your little squirrel. Look at the picture. He can easily kill your smaller monster. It's obvious. No, this isn't how the game works. You still haven't read the rules. You're using your own understanding to try and explain something based on flawed understanding. The rules clearly explain what you're doing wrong, and why it's wrong. Oh yeah? I don't make any sense? Fine. Your face doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. This game is not for me. Calm down. And seriously, how would you know if the game isn't for you? You aren't doing any of it right. You don't understand what you're trying to do. You don't understand the core mechanics of this game. Read the rules as written. Read the rules. Then come talk to me. I've been doing this for years. I have a better grasp of how this works, and I will help you be successful. So, if you attempt to play a game, but you only take knowledge from the internet, other people who may not know what they're talking about, or trusting in your own personal opinion, you're probably not going to understand what you're actually supposed to do. You will only understand what someone else is thinking. You may try to play, but you may do it wrong, and then struggle with the results. Also, if you're playing with other people's understanding of the game, you're going to have a rough time. You gotta read the rules. Now, think for a second about your opinion of Jesus' teachings and your opinion of Christianity. If you haven't actually read the rules as written, if you've only listened to one-sided opinions, if you rely on your personal opinions, do you really think you truly understand what the truth is? Probably not, and that's quite scary. Are you really going to trust in a probably above a certainty? It might be worth going to read the rules, the Bible, and read them as they are written. Go to the source material. Talk with those who understand and believe in Christ's teachings. Then you will know that the rules work, and you're going to have a much better time of it. And that's good stuff.